topping off our entertainment headlines is the OTRII.
On the run, okay? And
On the
Mr.
run.
King was
Dude,
there.
Hey.
Front and center.
Hey, Miami style, baby. Hey, man, I was talking to my cousin, and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's good with the tickets, blah, blah, blah. Whoop, skip. He was like, man, you know, if something comes up, I'll let you know. If not, you're on your own.
Yeah.
So I wasn't planning on going to the concert. So then at the last hour, an opportunity came down.
Best.
Favor overtakes me
the best.
in the field and in the city, and I got the call to pull up at Soldier Field. And I got there, and it was everything you would imagine a Jay and Beyonce concert to be. By the time I got there, Chance the Rapper and DJ Khaled was on the stage doing their thing, living their best life, and I love to see Chance just in that arena, this sold-out, seemingly arena, football stadium, with our homegrown Chance the Rapper up there, just comfortable as hell, doing his thing, and humble as fuck. He introduced himself to the crowd. I go by the name Chance the Rapper, and it was like, nigga, we know you. We know you. You know what I'm saying? Khaled is Khaled, so he puts on a good show, and then the show started. And
so you missed Chloe, the two girls.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. I was probably in a beer line or something. Okay. But so they come out, and you know that epic, iconic picture that they kind of have, and Jay-Z just standing there rocking a nappy, B is doing her thing, and they kind of holding hands, and they got
I've
all
seen
white.
The whole concert.
Oh, you've seen it, right. But when they just step on stage like that, that shit was powerful, because the image on the stage, like the screen, was the biggest TV I've ever fucking seen. It was like as wide as the football field, and they were there, and you could see them, but the image that was being projected was like, these niggas came out on some God shit. You know what?
And I don't know if it was TVs. It was the LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Raouf that turned me on to that. So now I know.
Yeah, right. We hip. It wasn't no TV. That was LED, baby. And if you need your LED solutions, you need to holler at my boy Raouf from Studio 2226 right here on Chicago's East Side, man. But getting back to the concert, man, it was just like, you know, I think I was at the bar when they were coming on, and all you saw was everybody just took off running, getting to see them, dog. And I was fortunate enough to see them in passing, to go back to the bar, grab my shit, and come back. And then when the concert started, they just gave you hit after hit after hit. Now, I heard that some people were saying, like, oh, they did the exact same tour as last time. Nigga, I wasn't at that one.
Yeah, no.
I
so
wasn't
you
there.
wouldn't know. But I got a girlfriend who went 2 days, both days. Every year she goes. You know, so it was some of the same stuff, and it was her whole Coachella performance that had been seen. But what I love, shout out to my girl Jessica Bell. Jessica has always been a Jay-Z fan in high school, right, since high school. She was the only one, and the only person I think that I've seen so far that actually put up videos of Jay-Z.
Oh, really?
I've never seen his concert. Thank you for that, because everybody, all on social media, is all beat.
Right.
There's no Jay. So I got to see Jay, and I was like, wow. You know, I was kind of excited.
What's a J without a B? You gotta have the BJ. I love BJ.
Nobody's videotaping his.
I love BJ.
His portion. But so it was nice to see him perform and do his thing, because I ain't never seen Jay.
I got to catch him at the United Center, and it's not so much that he's a showman. It's just that his words speak for itself, and it's just like, everybody knows his music, and just his swag is just through the roof. So, you know, not the greatest performer, but good performances nonetheless. Now, I just want to be honest real quick, and I hope the zzz don't come get me, but as much hype as there is behind Beyonce, she's just another black woman.
I know.
Okay, so I didn't know if that was like controversial or taboo to say, and she killed it and did her thing, but it was like, you're supposed to on that level.
It's
Beyonce.
expected.
Yeah, like there was nothing that she did that was like, oh shit, this is what everybody's talking about. This is why everybody is a fan. No, it was like,
it's just Beyonce.
It's just Beyonce.
Just another
Calm
woman.
down. Yeah. So I was more excited with the energy of the crowd and just the allure, and the fact that they don't fuck with the NFL and they're in an NFL arena doing this. That was so cool to me. And then my favorite song off their album, Nice. They killed it. And that's what I tape. That's the only thing I tape.
Nice.
Everything else, I'm like, I want to see it and experience it. I don't want to tape it for somebody else.
And you know, some people feel cheated because they just started performing all those songs off the new album. But for me, that's what I expect. Don't come back out here with the same damn tour you did first time.
I kind of want the album.
Give me the new stuff.
I want the new stuff.
So yeah.
But nevertheless, shout out. I know they made a killing on merchandise. I grabbed the King Kids 2 hats. Oh, I'm broke.
$100.
Oh man, more. You know what I'm saying? But they love the hats. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it was just like, I know that merchandise game is crazy. But they gave us little cards for 6 months free of Tidal. I think that was ingenious. If everybody that walks in is getting those, I'm not sure if it was everybody or just kind of the floor guys.
You know what he's doing.
Yeah, because now I'm going to fuck with Tidal. And then after 6 months free, what's $12 a month?
Yeah.
Now I think they're going to hook me. So shout out to the marketing behind the whole tour, because it's like bigger than just what's on stage. It's a lot that goes into it, and it's a lot of employment that happens behind the scenes. And it was Duce special lounge, the security guards. I saw one of my former students working security. Yeah, these niggas are an institution.
Our sound guy from our film this weekend. He worked the concert Saturday. Shout out Chris. So yeah, there's a lot of people working, and that's. I'll go to a concert, but I want to work.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Pay me to go to the concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know Drake will be here tomorrow.
I know, and I'll be out of town, man. I was gonna try to pull up on that one too. I was
Shout out to the OA agency for handling all of Drake's dates.
Straight like that. And then shout out to just OVO in general, man. Like, I think they are the epitome of the business of music. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know what's going on with the Cash Money deal, the Young Money deal, whatever. Drake is really embracing what it, like, he's the new Jay. Like, I'm embracing what it means to be more than just a rapper. I'm a brand. And I think he's really leading this generation's charge in that regard. Whether you like his music or not, I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but I respect him as a businessman, G. Same with Tyler Perry. Like, I don't really fuck with your movies, but the Crumbs the Brick story speaks for itself. Right. All right, what else is going on in entertainment this week, Ms. Reese?
Well, you'll be watching football, right? Maybe?
No? I actually don't enjoy. I love playing football. I don't necessarily like watching.
Good. Can we slow clap you?
Yeah, I don't do fantasy football. I barely catch the highlights. And it's to the point now where my young guys, my nephews, and anybody that's into it, they're naming people I've never heard of them. Like, they're naming stars in the league, and I'm like, what college did they go? I've never heard of this person that's leading the league in rushing. Good. So yeah, I'm not there no more.
Well, let me tell you what's new in NFL football.
Go ahead.
LA Rams will be the first to have male cheerleaders.
The first
NFL team to have male cheerleaders added to their squad.
I have a question.
Sure.
How are they the first group to have male cheerleaders when all colleges have male cheerleaders? Like, where do these strong farm niggas go? Because they be holding up women.
The league never
I understand that, but where do the male cheerleaders from college go? Do they become veterinarians? Like, where are these strong
whatever the hell they study in school? I
would assume sports
medicine,
sports management. You know what I'm saying? That standard cookie cutter. You're a jock, but I don't know. Maybe it's different for cheerleaders. You know that
they have those in college.
The strong forearm Popeye the Sailor Man
on the football team though in college. There are men out there on the sideline.
Yes, holding the female cheerleaders up as they do their things. Like, they don't really do like pyramids with all the girls and stuff like in
they're just
in high school. It'd be the girls standing on the girls. It'd be the guys with the and the strong arm that be holding the women up by both their feet.
I'm not with it, guys. I don't know.
Yeah, but so now they're leading this charge and they're leading male cheerleaders. So is it rah rah sister Bob, or is it hold this chick up like in college?
What was this?
Now you know how what is a male cheerleader gonna do? He not gonna do the
he gonna do them kids.
Let's go.
All of that.
No.
Yes, they said cheerleader. They didn't say. No.
Prop guy.
Yeah,
right. No. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's going to be cheering. Or he's going to be out there dancing.
Right. Huh? Hats off, niggas. But I would love to see exactly how involved in the routines that they're going to be. I don't really see that happening. I see them being able to just prop the women up and talk.
I think if they were doing that, it wouldn't be such a big deal. Because that's normal.
See. Did the season start? It's preseason? Okay, we'll see, man. Now that's something that I would like an update on because will more teams adopt this is my question. Because now there's going to create a pipeline for male cheerleaders that's coming through. That's not why we're at the game. That's not what we came for. But I at least think that there will be a pipeline to now. I was a male cheerleader in college and I made it to the NFL. So, I mean, that's a thing. But I think most of them are white boys, just being honest.
This particular guy is a black guy.
Oh, it's one. This is one?
Right now, I guess.
Whoa!
I don't know. I have to get you details.
What?
I'll get you details.
Oh my God! Is he a guy or like a transgender or like?
He's not a transgender. He's a guy.
What? There's one black cheerleader guy on the Rams. Go Rams! What a fitting team for you to cheer for.
Oh, God.
Anyway, what else is going on in entertainment?
The New American Party. So I have been seeing like pictures of. We're starting a hip-hop political party. Have you seen those? Like
hip-hop political party?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I thought those were the Black Panthers.
No.
Huh, revolution.
No. So Jineea Butler, she's a Republican. She started this organization, and it's called the New American Party. She's reached out to people like LL, Busta Rhymes, Eric B. for Rakim and Rakim.
Eric B. and Rakim?
Yeah. And so she's waiting for some responses, but she wants to take the same principles from which hip-hop was born, right? Just the freedom of speech, being able to talk about the issues in the community, and add that with an agenda to address economic development within those same communities. And she feels like who better would be than the hip-hop artists to kind of lead that push, along with some politicians and
Has she reached out to T.I.?
Yeah, yep. T.I. is one of them, too.
He must be involved.
T.I. was one of them too. So I think this might not be a bad idea. I mean, for those who are interested, not everybody's going to be really interested in like pushing this, but I think this is the perfect platform, and maybe they can push who they want to be in office and who, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the hip hop candidate type thing.
Let's control it.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm just interested to see like how much unity and solidarity that there will be. Can we agree? You know what I'm saying? Can Meek and Drake both be a part of this? You know what I'm saying? Like
Let's not bring the youngins in.
Look, Tiana Taylor and Jeremiah, can they join or no?
They're beefing?
Oh, they're beefing hard.
What?
What? They're beefing hard. She accused this nigga of liquidating the stage, and she fell off that motherfucker. It was like, man, he splashing water on the stage on purpose about the bam. He got his little step and repeat where they take pictures and pose and all that. It say Jeremiah, 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 Jeremiah. She wrote her name big as hell on that shit. Like, just defaced his shit. Like, day one of the tour. And then I guess they canceled the tour's back on, blah, blah, blah. But I bring that up to say that not everybody in hip-hop gets along. Hip-hop and
let's say the people I named are obviously over 45.
Okay.
So I think she's looking to the older ones to kind of get into it and kind of push it, and then the young ones will follow, because she realized that the hip-hop culture not controls but has a huge influence over millennials and young people. Yeah, it does. Which politicians don't reach out to. Yeah. And so she's a Republican. Yeah. So she's like, we need to get these people and to just push our agendas. Not saying that she's trying to push one certain agenda or not.
Yeah. I think that, you know, it's really something to be said about like Vote or Die and Rock the Vote and all the cool shit that was, you know, maybe 10, 15 years ago now. Wow. But it kind of kept us woke. You know, even the Stay Woke, Go Vote this past election cycle, it was just like, there's a lane for this. You know what I'm saying? But it can't just be this, for this particular election or for this particular candidate. It has to be more of a consistent movement.
Agreed.
That it's like, man, this is where I go for my political information because they spit it the way that I need to receive it. So
that's it.
Shout out. And it's called the New American Party.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, shout out to NAP. That's one thing Negroes are good at is taking naps. So this might be the best nap yet. And concluding entertainment this week, what's going on with one of our fallen legends, man?
Oh, R.I.P. Rest in peace to Miss Aretha Franklin. She has passed early this morning or late last night, but she was in hospice early this week. She died.
I think it was this morning.
Yeah, she died at 73.
So she lived a full life.
Full life, yeah.
And, you know, we was just talking off camera about how she, you know, kind of did it her way.
Yeah.
As much fame and accolades and all that notoriety that she had, she was still the tour bus type. Like, I'm taking a tour bus to all of my shows. I'm not going to be touring all the time. Obviously, you know, her health and things of that nature have been an issue, if not her whole life, definitely at the latter part of her life. But I think just shout out to the real OGs like her and Anita and the ones that do it their way, don't compromise. Yeah, they don't compromise, and they leave us timeless music that we can still rock out to and celebrate their life as opposed to mourn their death.
Yeah. What's your favorite Aretha song?
That's interesting you asked that because we were playing it during lunch today. Shout out to my girl Gina. We was having pot. And, you know, I just threw on some Aretha. And I did not know that Giving Him Something He Can Feel, which I'm familiar with from In Vogue, was originally an Aretha Franklin song. So I'm kind of rocking with that one, you know, just because that was such a dope little jingle with the ladies from In Vogue. And now you know that, man, that actually came from Aretha. I rock with that. Now, in her Blues Brothers days and all that type of stuff, like, she had some dope shit on their soundtrack that I rock with as well. But I'll say my top today, which is subject to change tomorrow, is Giving Him Something He Could Feel. What about you?
I don't know. It's a lot of songs.
Yeah, she had a whole bunch of hits, man.
She did. I like
R-E-S-P-C-T.
That's the
You
classic.
have to love that one.
Respect. It's real simple.
Yeah.
And it worked 20 years ago, and it's going to work 20 years from now.
Timeless. Classics, not hits.
Respect.
Classics.
I like Misty Blue.
Okay.
Think.
You better think.
Yeah.
Think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You make me feel. You remember it was like a Dove commercial or something?
It was.
And they was rubbing lotion on their leg?
It's been several commercials.
Yeah. Chain of Fools.
Shame.
Something You Could Feel.
Do Right Woman. I think I like that one. I don't remember.
Till You Come Back to Me, Daydreaming Angel.
Daydreaming is a good
Spanish
one. Daydreaming is the classic one, though.
Yeah.
Daydreaming is classic. I would like to see the story of Aretha.
Yeah.
I don't think that's been done. I think Jennifer Hudson would be good playing her.
I would say Gabrielle Sidibe. If she could sing.
That?
Precious.
I think she's too big right now.
I think Aretha was too big yesterday. Too soon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying if we're going for that look.
No, right. I agree with that. Okay. But I think because Aretha was up and down.
She was up.
No, when she was younger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she had it going on.
Aretha was small, and then she gradually kind of went up.
But Jennifer is super small. But maybe they can.
Smaller now,
they can.
But they can fix
fat
that.
suit her.
Or she can gain some damn weight.
That's what
You're an actor. Figure it out. But no, I would really like to see somebody put her story together. That would be interesting.
Yeah. The last two I just want to shout out is we're going riding on a freeway.
Wait, that's because your ass about to get on the freeway.
Oh, I need favor on this road. Traveling grace and mercy for those going off to college. And then Son of a Preacher Man.
Yeah, well, that was definitely her.
Was the son of a preacher man. Yeah. That was called.
Aretha music would be around for a long time.
So I think it goes without saying it's time to slow clap the queen. What is she the queen of? Is
Queen
she
of Soul.
Queen of Soul. Yep. The Queen of Soul out, Miss Aretha Franklin.
I'm giving him something he can feel. I'd like to say, take it easy. Oh, but your loving is much too strong. I'm added to your change. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Yeah.
Well, that about wraps us up for entertainment on this week's episode of This and the Third.